Hey guys, welcome over to my second channel. So, I just wanted to drop some ratings for you guys over here, and I meant to record these yesterday because I had time that I could have done it, but I did not feel well. So, I have to do these in between calls today, so I'm unable to have the time to sit down and record on camera and set everything up. So we're just doing a pre-recorded live stream, so I also don't have to wait for uploads. But this is something that I had promised my Patreons I would look into. So, it's kind of well known that Rihanna hates Kendall Jenner. And I was kind of like just like going back and Googling, incidents and things like that. And, because a lot of people believe it has stuff to do with Kendall, being seen with Chris Brown. And also then at one point dating ASAP Rocky and Travis Scott, which are, all Rihanna's exes. But back when Kendall was in high school, before we'd ever even heard of or seen her anywhere near Chris Brown, was when Rihanna had tweeted back at her when, Kendall said something about going to the concert that night. And Rihanna was like, don't come. And so it seems like it's been going on longer than that, but this is something I've never looked into. So I just wanted to do a quick read and see what the cards and spirit have to say about this. So, spirit, please tell me what is Rihanna's issue with Kendall Jenner? Thank you. And I will have some more videos chosen by my patrons up today over here on this channel. I only do requests in my Patreon, which is patreon.com/psychicbellalove. Will be in the description box below. That is the only place I take requests. And we have all kinds of exclusive content, deep diving the Illuminati, religion, spirituality, all kinds of good stuff over there. So if you want to check it out, patreon.com/psychicbellalove. And if you want to book your own reading, psychicbellalove.com, and you can use code PRIDE at checkout this month for 40% off. So let's see. Okay, the first thing that Spirit's saying is that while Rihanna can, have her little attitudes and whatnot, that she's not rude to like waiters, assistants, people that cook and clean for them, whatever. It's like I'm not going to be rude to staff because they're doing things for me. They're helping me, whether that's a waiter at a restaurant or somebody that works in my home. And Spirit saying that Rihanna has seen firsthand how Kendall can be rude to people like that. And that is also like a big thing that she can't stand about her because, to Rihanna, it's sort of like, like you guys got famous off of the fact that your untalented sister, busted it wide open on camera. And then, it was nepotism and the situation that your family was in that even got you your career. So how dare you like act like such an entitled little twit? So that's something else that Spirit was just saying that she hates about Kendall, which is well documented that Kendall's been rude to waiters and people like that. The thing that's coming up is the Spirit saying is she's experienced a lot of two-facedness from Kendall because before anything ever happened, with any of her exes, Spirit saying that Rihanna was like told that Kendall, had said some shit about her and that Kendall had said things about other Black women, and particularly Black women that Rihanna likes or is friendly with or friends with. And so it was like, oh, like, I keep hearing that you're talking shit about me and everybody else, but then whenever like you tweet about me or we're in the same place or whatever, like you're trying to like kiss ass. And then it's coming up talking about, then later on, it's like you're going after all the dudes that I dated. And Spirit saying some of the shit that Kendall said that got back to Rihanna was talking crap about the whole situation that happened with her and Chris Brown. So that already set Rihanna off. And then now I'm seeing you like hanging around that same dude that you were like talking shit about both of us and like what happened that night. So she just, Spirit saying she will never like Kendall. I don't feel that she likes any of the Kardashians. She also dislikes Kylie just as much as Kendall. None of her dislike towards Kylie has anything to do with her dating Travis Scott, because Rihanna, she just kind of used Travis as a little fling and then dumped him to the side anyways. And Spirit's like, she's really happy in her relationship with ASAP. And when she was done with Travis, like she was done with him. But it's more so that she feels like, Kylie has copied a lot of things that she's done. She hates the cultural appropriation that family, does as well and everything, especially Kylie. But it's more so how she's really noticed that Kylie's company copied a lot of stuff that Rihanna did. Because when, Rihanna dropped concealers after that first like foundation launch, then Kylie tried to drop a bunch of concealers and act like her company was being super inclusive. And then obviously that kind of backfired because everybody said that all of the Kylie cut concealers and darker shades all had just like these mahogany undertones to them. So it didn't really match anybody's skin. And it's things like that Rihanna feels like Kylie's constantly trying to copy. And Spirit's just saying overall, it's like she doesn't have a lot of respect for that family. She always sort of was like, what in the hell, when Kanye got with Kim, and she was, like, I'll get along with Kim because of my love for Kanye, but what the hell is wrong with him that he would walk into that lion's den? She just wasn't going to be maybe as transparent about it as the Carters were. Because she just felt like, that's also your relationship, so it's none of my business. But she doesn't have any respect for that family. She really despises them when it comes down to it and looks down on all of them. But Kendall, she dislikes the most. And it's just, it's the combination of, you were talking crap about me, you talked crap about my friend. She feels like Kendall's secretly racist because of the comments that Kendall would make about Black women that Rihanna was getting told she was saying. And so it's like Spirit saying, it's like utter disgust is the feeling that Rihanna has for Kendall. And she will never get over it or forgive her for, all the things that she feels like she's done. So, and then on top of it, her friend getting booted from the Victoria's Secret show for Kendall added to it. So it's like there's, it's because it's just like, oh, there's your privilege, there's your nepotism, there's your family's connections, but you didn't work. Whereas this girl like busted her ass to have even gotten the opportunity that then was taken away from her and handed to Kendall instead. So it's just years of shit, but it started with the shit talking. So anyways, guys, I am going to go ahead and end that here. As I said, stay tuned. We have more coming. So make sure you are subscribed to this channel. And of course, I will be live on my main channel on Saturday as always. But I hope everybody has a good one. Bye.